I am proper chuffed with that. Good morning, folks, and welcome back. Today we're on the M20 and we're just approaching Sittingbourne, and we are going to look at another motorhome tow car. Maybe this could be the new Betty. So we're going to go and see a Kia Piccanto. It's a 2005 and it's up for $2,000 and it looks really clean. So we're going to meet a guy called Jim, ran at his workshop, and we'll see you there. Welcome to the new Betty. Here she is. She's a Kia Piccanto. As you can see, we've got her all towed up and everything. So she needs a bit of a clean up, but for the money I just paid for this, she'll do very nicely. There we go. That's, more importantly, it's 4-door. With a good clean up, be absolutely perfect. Just got a year's MOT put on it, and yeah. I won't open the boot, but the boot's about that sort of size, about there-ish. But yeah. So we've done the logbook, changed everything over, just got to find our way home. It's a brake tay frame down here like so, and it does the lights all through this connector here. So that was a good thing. All we got to do now is get home. I've got to set the sat nav. We're going to put some cameras on her, and yeah, we'll catch you on the way home. I am proper chuffed with that. We got a thing. I just need to put the sat nav to address, go home, and we're ready to go. Yep, emails just come through for doing it online, so that's really good. I didn't even know you could do your logbook online. Okay, I just need to text Lorna, say we're on our way. We have a tow car, and then hopefully it's all filming. You can see the old girl behind us then. I drove it. It's really nice to drive, really light. Now that knocking is where it moves about on the old tow bar. You just got to check that your steering things ain't locked. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little bit nervous.
Turn left onto Lower Hardlip Road.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to go back that way though. So I'm going to miss that and go a different way. I'm just checking my cameras up there, alright? Yeah. I'm going to go back a different way, so yeah, I'm chuffed with that. It does make you nervous, the steering lock thing, because you turn it on and then turn it back and you keep thinking, oh, the steering lock's going to go on, but I'm going to head back so that I can go on the motorway instead of going all these little hilly little back roads. But when it's on there, it feels pretty light towing. So guys, we have the new Betty. The only things that could look like they might need doing in the future is the brake pads, so but we'll get that checked out. So yeah, might need the brake pads in the future. It was certainly wasn't a do immediately on the MOT. It was advisory. Should probably have adjusted the tension up a little bit more on that brake, but there you go. That is so weird when it follows you.
In half a mile, turn left onto Mearscourt Road.
Definitely very weird. Anyway guys, I'm going to have to open the windows because it's getting really, really seriously warm in here, and we'll catch you on the way back. Hey, the new Betty! So we're nearly home, and my first impressions are, once you're actually moving on the motorway, you don't even know it's there. And this has been towed by, you know, a small little family hatchback type thing. It's not got a great engine, it's got a 1600 engine in theirs. So behind a big old 3 litre motorhome, you ain't gonna know it's there at all. It follows you perfectly. You just got to get out of that mindset of, whoa, this is scary. Because it literally goes where you go, it goes. I'm really pleased with it. The way it drives and stuff. So you don't really notice it, unless you have to do a quick jerk on the steering wheel on a bit of a camber, then you can slightly feel it twitch. Other than that, nothing. I mean, we just wanted something little, light, and easy to park and all that, and 5-door, so we could get the dog in easy and a bit of shopping. So I'm going to pop it into John. I'm going to get him to have a look at, give me a price for the discs and the brakes, just so I get an idea. They don't need doing at the moment. The brakes work absolutely fine. So, but I'd like to get a bit of a quote on that, and also I want to get him to have a look. It's got a little problem with the motor on the electric window on the passenger side. It does work, but it's very, very slow. So yeah, we'll move over, mate. We'll get that looked at, and I'll get him to give it a good old once over. I did do a vehicle check on it yesterday. It's not a cut and shut or anything like that. It's got nothing on the site that I went on. There's no HPI on it or anything like that. So, and we won't be using it. I'll just have to give it a little run every now and again. See, it's on roads like that you notice that it's there. It's when the camber dips one way then dips the other, you can feel it. But yeah. Betty, 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 Betty. One of the things I've noticed about tow cars is they're kind of all overpriced for the actual vehicle, but because it's had all that done, and it's, you know, this one's got a professional fitted A-frame on it, you end up paying more. So I mean, would I have paid £2,000 for a Kia Piccanto and an 05 plate? No, quite simply. But you think there's lots of tow cars out there, but there actually isn't. Not in our price range anyway. And the companies that seem to sell them are the companies that make the actual A-frames, and they well price them up. Get it home, let Lorna have a look at it, and then we'll give it a clean, because it's been sitting a while. I mean, I only found it by accident on Facebook Marketplace. It didn't advertise as a motorhome tow car, just advertised as a Kia Piccanto. Yeah, and then when I read the description, it says fitted with a motorhome tow bar. I was like, oh right.
In a quarter of a mile, arrive at them on the right.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your directions, Lady P. So I'm going to open the window for a minute. She probably won't hear me because I don't need to, because my cables come out a little bit.
Arriving at them on the right.
we are, your new home. Yeah, I think my same problem that I have with the trailer, with the thingy bob popping out of the holder underneath the car, has happened on this. So let's just put her in a little bit further forward. And here we are. So guys, once I've cleaned her up, we'll continue. I'll give you a little tour, but for now, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!